back. According to U.S. Customs and Border Protection's fentanyl seizures, they have spiked nationwide, especially in the last few months.
And in Pennsylvania, recent data from the state police show there was more fentanyl confiscated in the third quarter of 2022 than all of 2020. Joining us live now to break down the latest numbers and trends is Erie News Now State Capitol correspondent Brendan Scanlon. Good evening, Brendan.
Good evening, Mike and Eva. That's right. At the end of each quarter, the state police release data that show the total value and weight of a long list of illegal drugs, including fentanyl, that were seized by troopers during that quarter. With fentanyl seizures up around the country in recent years, it seems the same is true here in the Commonwealth. If you take a look at your screen, you'll see U.S. Customs and Border Protection CBP fentanyl seizures by weight from 2020 through August 2022. You could see a bit of an increase during 2020, which is represented by that red line you see there towards the bottom, and then a little bit of a decrease throughout 2021, which is indicated by the blue line. However, if you look at that orange or peach colored line, which represents this year, take a look at just the last few months, specifically from June to August, where it shows nearly 5,000 pounds of fentanyl seized by CBP just in those couple of months. Now, when we take a look here in Pennsylvania, specifically at the dollar amount of fentanyl seized by state police, you can definitely see a big jump from 2020. You can also see that $1.3 million seized in the third quarter of this year, which is more than the total, Mike, as you said, for 2020. We don't know yet if we'll surpass last year's 2021's total of close to $9 million because we still have a few more months to go, but undoubtedly an increase, especially throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, which many experts say had a big role in the influx of fentanyl. And it's important to also point out that these numbers are just from state police confiscations and not other law enforcement agencies like the DEA, who've also seen an uptick in fentanyl seizures in recent years. Reporting live at the state capitol for Erie News Now, I'm Brendan Scanlon.